Kramer with the big kahuna, head honcho, big wheel,
like
big
that.
guy.
I like that.
Yeah, Wade Huisman, Keizer Wheels. Wade, what I was curious about with you folks today is what is a forged wheel and what is the difference between a forged wheel and what we've been seeing traditionally?
Sure. So the difference is in the components that we mold to the rim shells, right? The wheel is made up of what we look at as 4 different components. In a nutshell, you got your 2 rim shells, you got your forged center, and your forged beadlock components. The forged beadlock, we've always done our forged centers. The forged beadlock is a new system that we started. I started playing with Danny Dietrich in this in probably 2019, 2020. We were messing with it, starting to reform some stuff, then we had the fire, of course, right? So we had to take a break, and then through that break, had some extra engineering time. We were able to put the finishing touches on it, do the changes that we wanted to do it, and then we're able to release after the fire. So the biggest thing is with the forged system, as opposed to the old spun lock system that we did, is how we start with and what we finish. So with the spun lock, we start with a flat sheet of aluminum. We'd spin form it into a shape, do some heat treating processes before we were able to machine. With the forged wheel process, we're able to start with a nice solid chunk of aluminum, machine back from that point, have some different thicknesses in areas we can start with, and in the end you get a superior product, better strength properties. If you ever get a chance to look at our wheels, not just the outer ring that's machined that nice, it's the inner ring. And we take a lot of time, a lot of minutes on the mill to get it where it needs to be. So,
For a layman, what is meant by forging?
yeah, so forging is a solid piece of aluminum that's been pushed into this area. So these are all cold forging. So you basically take a piece of 6061 and push it into this shape, right? So there's different kinds of forgings. There's rotary forgings. There's big general press forgings. But it's basically, we get a chunk of aluminum, more or less, that's in that shape. We start from there.
So you're basically forming it into shape as opposed to using a lathe, for lack of a better word.
Right. Everything's machined after we get the forging. The materials are pushed in a general shape before they're heat treated and pushed one more time. So more or less, it's just that you end up with better strength properties, a better starting point to get machined.
So the main advantage being strength?
Yes. Yep. Strength. Our wheel, everything that we've done in the past, our new stuff is 100% compatible. You can buy an old wheel, stick the beadlock ring on the new wheel, stick the beadlock ring on the old wheel. Mud covers interchange. Everything is 100%. Nothing's obsolete or wrong stuff.